How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for choosing to step in. Thank you so much for choosing to step in. Thank you so much for choosing to step in. Thank you so much for the echo coming from. Thank you so much for the echo coming from. Thank you so much for the echo coming from. Huh. I'm not sure where that echo's coming from. All right, I guess that's good. We're good now. I don't hear it anymore, so wherever it was, must have been in the browser tab or something somewhere. Our apologies. Yeah, it must have been the YouTube tab we had opened up to make sure we had everything going where we wanted it to, but that's okay. We are getting rocking and rolling here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Clear that out. And Lyndon just dropped the raid as we're going live here, and thank you so much, my dear friend. Hope the rest of your stream went well, sir. We appreciate it. If you're not following Lyndon, make sure you give him a follow, please. We'll do him a solid. Thank you so much for the coffee raid chair, sir.
We don't have any Peyton Royce back Titantrons for him.
Cheers for you. Evening, Cubby. So we're going to play some games on the stadiums tonight. We actually downloaded Die Hard Cubby Stadium this afternoon. So we'll give that a shot here, and we'll get some, I guess we'll get some mining action going so we can get some grinds going here. I need to go check the team first to make sure we got everybody that's green in the roster lineup, in the lineup now. We got Adley, we got Ty France, we got Springer, we got Hunter Renfro, we got Bichette. We already had Renfro anyway, so that's okay. Sammy's in there. That Arenado I cannot hit with is in there too. But yes, they're all in there and they're all present and accounted for. If you guys aren't following our dear friend Cubbies, we'll make sure you follow him too. Hope the rest of your stream went well too, Cubby. All right, so it looks like we're okay as far as that goes. Betancourt is done. Guerrero's already there, so it did Sir Awesome. Noah is up to tier 3 now, so that's good. He's done, I think. We have to start with that one. And then we've got relievers going in, which Romano's almost to parallel 2. And we got some work to do with some relievers here and there. We'll get those guys in, but we'll give the greenies a little shot here. No problems, no problems. We'll give the greenies a shot and make sure the captains are activated. Okay, the caption Legato is activated, and I don't have enough Orioles in the pitching staff, obviously. Don't have any A's. I do have no, I don't have any Astros either, so I guess we're not activating any powers or anything like that tonight. All right, lineup looks like it's okay. It's solid. Like I said, we downloaded Cubby's Stadium, and we had to go and put it in the vault again, which is kind of weird. No problems. Hopefully everybody is having a good one. Hope your Friday has gone well. Survived another week. Survived another month. April rolls around tomorrow morning, and just take everything you read tomorrow morning with a grain of salt. Remember, it's April Fool's Day tomorrow. So you'll probably see a couple of the zingers out there, and just keep that with a grain of salt. So you'll probably get 1 or 2 here, so just take it with a grain of salt and just, okay, they got me or whatever else. Don't go freaking out saying your best player just got traded for a 5 and dime or something, or a bag of baseballs. It didn't happen. All right, so single player modes. We'll go into play the CPU. We'll give Cubby's Stadium a shot. And we're going to pick on the Oakland A's a lot this year, aren't we? The Oakland A's became the Baltimore Orioles in the last 2 years. But hopefully the audio is okay. There's no more echoes or anything crazy like that. And we should be good. Cubby's Stadium is there. Harry Carey Field is ready to go. We'll change this to July. Go 7-night. We'll go night game. And then we'll go from there. Garcia needs to start. We need to get him his innings and get his leveled up. And those guys can just go through. And of course, with all the supercharged players and everything else, I had a lot of these cards already, so That's what we've been working away on, so I didn't have to go and get many of them. Just like, oh, I already got this guy done. Bang, 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 throw him in the lineup. The Hunter Renfro, when he's 99, is kind of ridiculous to hit with. At least that's what I've been told. Garcia will get things underway here. This must be an early revision of your stadium, Cubby, because I think you finished the grandstand, didn't you? Or made it closer, anyways. I want to bring our ballpark in here one of these days, but I just got to figure out how we can do the dimensions. Because they're definitely odd. You're up to now? Okay, nice. We'll have to go re-download it again. I grabbed it as soon as I got home today, so that's probably like 5 o'clock Eastern time. So once popped up, Ty France is going to try to jog over to and make the catch, and it's over. Innings 3 up, 3 down. Garcia got another inning of work in there, and George Springer saves James Caprielin. Face this guy a lot. Okay, so I'm a fan. Okay, nice. Well, hit the save button, put it back up in the vault, and then I'll grab it. As Bo hits another hit there. I guess I should probably take this Sammy's card out of the lineup, even though I just like getting on base with him and then stealing 2 bases. Or if he wants to hit some meteor bombs too, that works too. He's going to get blown out there. Brichette's going to have to go back. Anybody else that's watching has a stadium that wants to show it off or anything, let us know too. One requirements I have is that it can actually be played online using the online stuff, because you can't play it online. There's no point in me trying to even download it. Steroid Sosa, the pre-steroid Sosa, actually. This is the fast Sosa. How you doing, X-Spy? This is Speedy Sammy. Of course, Delgado flies out, and the inning. Seth Brown will lead things off against Luis Garcia.
Nope, that's inside.
There's a White Sox. No, I guess this is, well, I guess this was the first year he was with the Cubs. Oh, geez, we just gave up a solo blast. That's not good. Oakland has the lead here. That's not good at all. Just enjoying the sound of a thunderstorm. Well, at least it's thunderstorming, and it's not ice storming like we had last. We had freezing rain last night. It was a skating rink when I went to work this morning. Danny Pina now the batter. I went looking for a box of baseball cards to open, and Jenny unfortunately didn't come across any tonight. And entertaining to watch for a while too. Jeez, they finally took that down. Goodness, you guys are in like the greater Chicago area. Since when does Chicago get tornadoes? I can understand Missouri and everything else, because that's Tornado Central. As Ty France hits another one. Wish he had some speed. And when he walked the target today, nice, Cubby. Yeah, I was looking for the blaster pack like you opened the one day. I was looking for the box. I guess I don't know. It's the retail box. It's just the box one up above for you. 16 packs for $49. Yeah, not that bad. Someone's gonna drop in for a base hit, and everybody's gonna be aboard here. Rushman's got himself another hit. That's not terrible. So it's like $60. No, we can still get it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. What was it, last week or the week before that they had a tornado that did like 59 miles worth of damage. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't, wisely choice, sir. I just figured, since it's my birthday, I'd grab something. Open on Sunday. Because the kids got me gift cards, and I was like, oh, okay. Hello, Snowman. How are you doing? Why are my alerts not working again? Give me 1 second. We'll fix those alerts. What is going on with these alerts tonight? Really mixed up? What's going on? Did it update OBS again? It probably did, and that's probably why it's broken. Fresh to catch the current page. That should work now, but we'll see. Oh, Cubby, you don't have lights here. This is going to be an interesting night game. This one's driven pretty deep to center field. The center fielder's just going to watch this one lead the fence. And yeah, that Hunter Renfroe card, when it's jacked up like this, is ridiculous. You got to go to GameStop tomorrow? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Snowman. Yeah, I know. I was an impatient bloke and couldn't wait any longer. Saw you had one that had pretty easy dimensions. Just hit bombs out of, so yeah, I needed something. If anybody else has got a stadium they want us to look at tonight, by all means, let us know. Link it up or just let me know where to go to find it, and I'll go find it. We'll play on it. I'm trying to get caught up on various programs. I think I need one more home run. Well, I think I got it now. Finish the Wacky Wednesdays. That's going to drop in. We're going to take another base. O's got himself a double. But yes, it should be fine. We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, and we're live over on Kick as well, just to see how it goes. I have no aspirations to become the next Kick streamer out there. I don't really like some of their TOS policies, but we're over there. I have Kick on there, yes, sir. I figured I might as well claim my name's over there. So we did. Look under Dad Plays the Show. And we have a second YouTube channel going pretty well, actually. Baseball's done really well on it by itself. I just figured I'd claim I claimed Dad Plays the Show, and I claimed Dad's Backlog as well. That way I've got them both in case they do decide, or Twitch decides to go belly up, or some crazy results happen, We learn from Mixer, don't leave all your eggs in one basket. Because you will get burned. And there's the other YouTube channel. If you haven't followed the main one, Dad's Backlog, it's over there as well. Recently partnered one. It was amazing to see so many people really enjoy that live stream from yesterday morning, the Jays and Cardinals game. A lot of crazy, positive feedback on Facebook as well. So I do thank you all for watching it and hanging out with us. Sincerely appreciate it. It's 8-1 now. As we got the offense going finally. We'll have to try that Hank Thompson mission again tonight and see if Cubby has any suggestions. What's everybody having for dinner? We had breakfast for dinner. Had a couple of Egg McMuffins. The homemade variety, mind you, but still. Gotta get Luis Garcia to 600 points here. Homemade cheeseburgers there. There we go. That's a good call. Nice. And fried chicken, chicken fried rice. There we go. I like that too. My son will be crashing your house, Expa. He loves chicken fried rice. He loves rice in general these days. He's been under the weather. He got what his sister got last week. Really scary because he's got epileptic seizures and everything else, so we had to be very careful the last couple of days. He's down resting. I don't think we're going to see them this weekend because he's sick. I don't want to get it. I don't want my mom to get it either, so it's just like, yeah, I think we'll do Dad's birthday party next week. I'm making a Mario/Dad's birthday party. Cauliflower. All right, no problems. I don't worry about anything in front of that. You don't have to tell him it's not. He'll think it's still rice and he'll eat it anyways. The Green Giant stuff or somebody else's? They have a different brand on the States. I cannot hit with this Arenado card. This is going to be one of those long grinds with that Arenado card. Just can't seem to hit with it. But this Renfro, I don't know. This card is just... I got 3 home runs with him. I've only been using them for 2 games. Even before he got jacked up. Evening, Jeff. How are you doing, sir?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Agent's down nice. He's on it nice. I'm doing all right, sir. Trying to get the grind on, get some stuff done. We're playing in Debbie's first revision of his stadium. I'll have to go back and download his updated one once he gets it posted up there again. But we're doing well. Yeah, if somebody... Jeff, do you mind shouting out X-Pie? We already took care of Cubby. If you want to give Lyndon one as well. And that would be awesome. Thank you, sir.
All notes are awesome. Very good music there. The sanctuary for sensory-deprived animals.
That's pretty much how we do it here too, X-Fi. Oh, crud. Go foul. Go foul. Thank you. Well, we're going to have to go for a run to get this one. Come on, George. Get on your horse. Giddy up. But excellent. That was a long clip. Oh, man. Aldames is just having a night. Well, it's 8-2 now. And I guess we better get the bully going. We'll get Zach loose. We'll get Swanson loose. Sammy's got to go for a run too now. And there's 2 away. Well, fingers crossed, sir. Fingers crossed for you. I hope the interview goes well, or the meeting goes well. I'm sure it's more just a formality than anything anyways. So good luck, sir. Look forward to hearing your big news soon. Thank you so much, Snowman. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's just another option over there. I don't see sports games doing well. It's just pretty much like Trovo. Sports games get buried behind the Call of Duties, the Fortnites, and of course, the obligatory slot machine or gambling machines. On Kick, because that's what their main bread and butter is. That's off the plate. There we go. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out this evening. I said we're trying to play custom stadiums tonight. We're using Die Hard Cubby's stadium right now. Sammy's going to hold with a single, so we're going to let him steal 2 bases. We're going to let him steal 2 bases. Hope everybody's grind and the show is going well. Oh, he's not going to steal 2 bases. He's going to get doubled off. In cornfields. Well, he wasn't. He only had put the ground, like the baselines in when I asked him to upload his stadium earlier. So I was looking for a home run friendly park that I could just grind out some innings and stuff into. So I don't know how everybody else's pack luck has been. Mine's been atrocious. We looked at. We've opened 110 packs now. Just the regulation packs. We've gotten 1 diamond. That was the first pack we opened. Not counting the ballings and habit packs, because I never get anything out of those ones. I'm not counting the obligatory diamonds that we're supposed to get because they're the World Baseball Classic and whatever else. The ones you get for unlocking or doing things in missions, those ones don't count. I'm just talking the normal pack. Kind of concerning about the pack luck. Or lack of it. But hopefully it'll eventually even itself out. Maybe they'll just hold them back for us to get a DeGrom or a Trout or an Ohtani. Maybe all 3 in 1 pack. That'd be awesome, because there's no way we're going to afford those guys, and I don't want to be getting Aaron Judge in March like last year. Like this year, as far as the other one goes. We try to keep it as no money spent as possible, so we either get it or we don't get it. And Ty France just hit a bullet. He can't run. We're going to work on a little bit of this and that tonight, and then tomorrow we'll do a couple of live stream games. Actually, I guess we'll do the Jays game for tomorrow morning. We'll get back into some of this stuff. We'll do some franchise stuff. We'll finish up March to October. And we'll see how the rest of the day is going. See how well my voice is holding up. Karaoke stream is still a go for Sunday night. Ready to kick your butt in the game? Well, the door's always open, sir, so goes for anybody. I know Cubby will wipe the floor with me. I've seen Cubby swinging the bat today. Jeez. I wish I could hit like him. But I'll bring up the Hunter Thompson mission I'm stuck on. Maybe you guys have some ideas. Or the Hank Thompson mission. You're not that good, right? Says the guy, and it's going to be like 11-0 after the first inning. But I'm not that good. Nice. Yeah, Cubby, you got no lights here. This is going to be hard to see. This is going to be incredibly hard to see. We don't want night games in this place anymore. Game's going to get called because of curfew. They're not going to be able to see the ball. Oh, I actually got a hit with Arenado? My goodness. We got 2 now. All right. Ty France is going to try to walk home because walking would have been faster than how Ty France goes here. If you're watching Ty France, my apologies, but your guy's only got 11 speed. And thanks for watching. Have people turn on their their headlights to turn on, yeah. I don't see any cars in the parking lot. I don't see a parking lot either, so I don't know how this is going to help. But that's how they did it in the old days, that's for sure. Well, we're going to make it 10-2 anyways. As another run comes home, Renfroe cashes in another one. Thank you, George Springer, for having a great night last night. I'd like to thank Bo Bichette as well for having a great night. Details, yes. I tomahawked that one to center field. And that's going to be an out. Number 3. Once you're done, all right, sir. You may have to add my PlayStation tag. I don't know if it should be linked both ways through it, but I don't know if it is or not. Because after last week when everything kind of broke, I don't know if it's linked or not. That'll be the first online game I've played on this game. I have not touched online mode at all. Can't even find the event you're supposed to do for the World Baseball Classic. They must have taken it out for Canada again. All right, Garcia's in a lot of trouble here. Mr. Pop's going to come into the game, though. Hopefully we got Garcia enough innings. Or enough points to get his number up to 600. He should qualify for the win. He should have a couple of strikeouts anyway, so... maybe about 200 points. When I made Lyndon play baseball on Wednesday, I played one of my Xbox Game Pass cards on him. Brant's up with the for the second base for the force out because nobody was covering first. They get out of the jam without giving up any more runs. It's 10-2. Bo Bichette will be the batter here against Adrian Martinez. The sun is definitely setting here at this field. At Harry Carey Stadium. Sammy Scotch and Sosa is now the batter. Happy Friday, Smitty. You're having a good night. As Sammy belts one to center field, the center fielder is going all the way to the warning track and will make the grab. Route number 2. I'll tell Drew, by the way, I found his Elgato. I just have to find the cable. Or if he's got a USB-C cable that he can use, let me know. And I will ship it out next week for him. I'll take it into work and ship it there. I'm having a good night. It was a long day, that's for sure. A lot of skill testing items at work today. No problems. Tommy needs to make another cooking video, by the way. We're eagerly waiting the third installment. This one's laced in the outfield, and we'll drop in. Yeah, well, we had to approve the budget. We had to go. They split up the money as far as because there was still money in the budget in our year end at the university at the end of April. So they sped through a project and split it up in half with the company that we're doing it with. So it's like, oh, they're paying half in April and they're paying the other half in May, which is on the next fiscal year's budget. So yeah. What's next? He hasn't talked about a menu now. People like to watch the comfort food videos a lot. Something that they might be able to make their own in their own house without being like too overly complicated. I'm finding they definitely like those videos. Those are the ones that seem to be popping up a lot of my Instagram feed and a lot of my YouTube feed, on my own personal YouTube channel, like my own personal YouTube feed. Probably because I was watching a lot of Unsweet Cookings videos lately, so that's why I just like to eat. Hey, food's good, whatever it is. You don't have to cook it, even better. Mr. Pop is going to go back to work here against Manny Pina. What if he likes getting caught in the rain? Doesn't matter, he just struck out anyways. Eduardo Julien will be the batter now, the Canadian. The Canadian from the Montreal. It's this one foul down the line. There's a slow roller. Julian's going to have to hurry. Flip to the pitcher who's covering the base, and he's out. Arenado's got a double and a single. Maybe I figured out how to hit with Nolan Arenado now. Not looking for the White Sox game tonight. Who are they playing, Kevin? Oh, who are they playing? X-Spy? I guess I should look in the corner of my schedule there and see. Flames and Canucks are playing hockey. I really got to take the hockey out of there. Baseball season. It's not Maple Leaf golfing season quite yet, but soon enough. Allowed to be a Leaf fan until April, then. Oh, Lance Lynn is starting out. He gets lit up by the Astros. Yeah. I'm a Leaf fan, but still, I just know. It's better we break up in April than break up in May, and I'm mad at them. It's our year, though. But yeah, how long years have we been saying that for? We haven't won a game. We haven't won a series since Mike Myers made that awful Glove Guru movie, and he gave the Leafs the Stanley Cup in it. I think he cursed them. Don't go watch that movie, whatever you do. It's terrible. Remember being all excited for that movie. No worries. Sorry about all the ads, folks. Twitch likes to make their money. But don't forget, you can also go watch it on our YouTube channel. That Dad Plays the Show. Or if you want to go over to Kick, you can watch with no ads any on there. Under Dad Plays the Show as well. I wanted to keep the baseball stuff separate, so I made a second YouTube account. And Zach Pop's doing pretty well here. And we'll let Mr. Romano get the ninth inning. Yes, I think we will. We'll get Romano loose. Oh, Swanson's loose. So I'm bringing Swanson. Let's get him in an inning. Or at least a batter or two. They'll have to level these guys up eventually. Bo Bichette will be the batter. Bo clobbers this one to left field, and it looks like the flow is going on strong here. It's gone. Bo with another home run. It's first of the year. Oh yeah, hit the home runs all in those moments. That was not. They don't count. Sammy Sosa, who's 2 for 4, double, single, and 2 RBIs now the batter. Dad's squad taking on a very ill-equipped Oakland Athletics team. Those poor guys just need to get out of Oakland so they can get moved to Vegas and get some money. I think their attendance has to be a certain number, and I think Oakland City Council has to... There's some sort of technicality there, too. The Oakland City Council has the first right of refusal or something. It's ridiculous how that thing was worded. When the team is pretty much begging people not to show up to ball games last year, it's just like, okay, come on. It's a professional baseball after all. Mr. Swanson, I didn't remember Romano, so I guess Mr. Swanson's finished in this game. forgot to Romano. Oops. He got a strikeout anyways. Diaz has got a home run in this ball game so far. Pop that one up this time. France will get underneath this one. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away. Brown is also 1 for 3. I do like the Jays picking Swanson up. He's definitely going to give us a little more zip in the bullpen in the later stages. Be a different look before we bring in Romano. Or he could probably even go. He could probably go in the 6th and then 7th. And we go to Garcia or we go to somebody else. All right, so that game is over. Cubby Stadium is all right. We're gonna go see if there's an update to Cubby Stadium. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the White Sox bounce back. And X5, nobody likes getting shown up on the opening night, but I think all the pomp and circumstance yesterday too. Astros wearing their gold junior uniforms. And their banner unveiling down in the outfield as well. Do they get their rings as well, or do they get those on another day? All right, so we got 3,954 experience points for that. How are we doing the old progress meter? Okay, Garcia's got to pitch again. Julian's up to 95. Arenado's up to 115 of 200. Got 75 points, so he's almost there. We get him a home run, or suddenly he'll do a little better. The AL East season is 9% done. Central is 25 because we've done a lot more with them. The West, we don't have any, and I guess we don't have anybody in the AL or the National League Central or the West, or the National League Central or the National League East on the roster. Kind of hard to get those things done when you don't have them in the roster. All right, so Mr. Jeff wants to play a game. Let me see if I can go find him here now. We have to go out of here, and go find him. Don't forget, guys and gals, the Streamloots cards are active as well. If you are a sub, you should have some packs kicking around. Have some fun. Play 9 hours of franchise mode now. Jeez. Look at us diversifying our content this year. That's outstanding. Game challenges. All right, no challenges at this time. Let's go see if we can find Jeff. Go to friends. Harry's on. X Factor's on. Oh, I didn't link my Xbox account yet. Interesting. Jeff, you may have to add my PlayStation account, which is right there on the screen. If anybody else wants to add us as well, feel free to do so. Yes, we've had that for quite some time. Like the day after the PlayStation Network went live, we grabbed this account. Fielder's Choice was not available already for some reason, or didn't like how the words were or something. It just didn't let me do Fielder's Choice. It was too long. Or I can try to add you here. Or not. I don't know if it's going to let me here. Things are a little weird. It says no results. Okay. Huh. Try her dad's backlog then. That might have linked it over there. F Games TTV. Okay. Can I add friends from here? Again. Oh yeah, it's got to be capitalized. Oh, silliness. Thanks, PlayStation. Gives to you guys to make everything more complicated. results found. Okay, what's up with this darn thing? Why do we have problems adding people in this thing? I gotta go to universal profile. Nope. Should be there. Try joining with the underscores. You may have to do. I think it's just all lowercase though, but I'm not sure. Hang on, I'm figuring out what it is on the PlayStation here. But still, that still comes up like that. Let me just go look at the profile here. Yeah, it's Big League 2. Just the capitals on the front first letters. Bizarre world. Yeah, like it's just only got PlayStation users on there. Huh. I guess suppose I could probably just go fire up the Xbox version and make life easy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go make the Xbox version easier on everybody. We'll turn that off, put that in the charger, and grab the other one. We'll get this going this way. Or at least try to, anyways. I think it's linked, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We shall see. Thank you for the free Game Pass points that I can't redeem. All right, we got some rewards, anyways. Let's try this again. You don't have any friends in your friend list. Okay, how is that possible? What's my PCI? Not great, that's for sure. My PCI is terrible, that's for darn sure. All right, so we'll try this again. Thanks for stopping in on YouTube tonight. No results found. Huh. Is my PlayStation account not linked? Huh. It's gotta be because my rosters and everything else are there. I don't know. Try finding me on there, Jeff. See if it finds me on this one. Well, this is not going to be good if I can't do any of that. Yep. Oops. Is it that or what? Ah, okay. Well, that might be why. But it's kind of weird that I don't have any friend list on. I don't have any friends on my Xbox anymore. At least now to play the PlayStation, that play the show. And a new friend request. Search by name. Try this again. Easy. Yeah. No worries. There we go. I'm guessing it's the Xbox one. All right, so hopefully it will eventually bring us up. We found you there, so hopefully you found it asked for a request or anything after that. Let's see. We shall see. Okay, welcome back, XPy. Welcome back. Hmm. All right, so it did take the packs out of there. Out of curiosity. Yeah, the squad's all there. It's all in the same thing. So it is pulling the squad down. It's just not, for some reason, it's not linking the friends. Huh. Hmm. I don't know, Jeff. We may have to try another night. We'll have to figure out what's going on with that. It's got to be on this end. Now you got me scared to even bother putting the Switch version on. Hmm. Issue a challenge? No, I can't. Actually, I probably can from the. Go back to Diamond Dynasty. And let's see if we can actually do it from here. Online modes. Play versus friends. You can't find me. Yeah, I see that. Well, there's the events. Maybe it's just not working on a PlayStation. Play versus friends. You don't have any friends in your list. Well, I sent the request, so we'll try it one more time. What the Z? Pretty sure I sent it to both of them. We'll send it to this one this time. Okay, well then do the jump the FC one, and maybe it just didn't change the name for some reason. Or just send an invite to that, and I'll probably hit this anyways. Maybe it's still linked to this for some reason. Well, that one actually took to the link, so who knows? Try the other one too. Ah, my fingers are too thick today or something. There you go. Well, it did send it over to you then. There you go. So go figure. What the deuce was up with that? Online modes, play versus friends. There we go. Now he's linked. She'll challenge Jeff to an all-star to a game. We'll put it on veterans, so we actually have a chance. We have a chance to actually hit a baseball. Not quick counts. No strike zones are on. Hot zones are on. Fire accuracy is fine. Stats are tracked, and we'll advance through there. Look at 5 innings. Or Jeff will be wiping the floor with me after 4, so it won't matter anyways. Oh yeah, I won't have. I don't think I'll have the stadium loaded. Oh, I do. Got the rec center. I don't have Cubby Stadium now, which is odd. There now. Okay. Yep. All right. So that's good. That's working. Let's do this then. Just for Jeff's sake, we'll play at Fenway Park in Boston, and I won't hit a baseball. All right. I'll wait for you to ready up. Hopefully that's links to my PlayStation account, so I don't have to go through this next time. We just got that controller worked in too, darn it. If you go to the top left of your screen, there should be, and then if you go to the profile, there should be a challenges waiting. Hopefully. One can hope there's a challenge waiting, anyways. Or it might have timed out. Didn't see a game challenge? Okay. I will send another one again in a second here. So try versus friends. We'll do this. Go to there. That was a Dynamo Dynasty game. Veteran, guess default. Let's turn that off. Counts are off. Go for a night game. Now there should be one popping up in the. It should be. You should have got a message telling you, oh, you got a challenge. Hopefully, or I'll let you send me one. We don't see it this time. But hopefully one's there.
And since he's coming all the way from the US, I felt like I had to inform him that I might actually be going to EGX instead.
Joey style. There we go.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I'm doing well, Cass.
Spinning like crazy.
You spin me round, round.
Can somebody clip that, please?
Diamond Dynasty for a second. All right. We know when you sent one or so. I think the stadium is complete. Nice, sir. All right, so we're going to the Jeff's games now. All right, ready to roll. 5 innings. Yep, that works. 5 settings. We're ready to rock and roll. Been uploaded. Awesome, sir. Awesome, awesome. If anybody else wants to play after Jeff wipes the floor with me, you're more than welcome to. But this doesn't count. I could use Manoa. But I think we'll use Manoa anyways. I gotta get used to his slider. And our lineup looks like it's okay. We'll go from there. Appreciate it, Cubby. We'll give it another go after this game's over. As we welcome you to Fenway Park in Boston. Jeff Gaines ready to wipe the floor with good old Dad again. The Fisher Cats come storming the barnyard here. Alec Manoah will be on the hill. And George Springer will lead things off here against Garrett Cole. Great. This gets better and better. The 99 Cole hits Springer hits a ground ball right at the shortstop. Springer, thank goodness, can wheel it out and beats out the infield single. Oh, Bichette now the batter. I think Jeff's lifetime is like 6-0 against us. Every time we play at this park, I just can't seem to hit the baseball. Wrestling should be interesting, yep. Wrestling tonight? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I guess SmackDown's on tonight, isn't it? Then WrestleMania goes to next the next 2 nights. Sammy Sosa the batter now. Sosa fouls that one away. And the count is now 0-2. Springer off with a big lead at first. Sosa goes down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Carlos Boom Boom Delgado now the batter. Delgado hits this one, but it's going to go foul out of play. You see they've put more netting up at Fenway Park now, too. Keep the fans safe. As Delgado connects one deep to center field. It's going to stay in the park, though. It's going to go off the garage doors. Springer's on his way around third. He's going to score. And the Canadians strike first here in the first inning. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Of course, this WrestleMania goes Hollywood at the SoFi Center. That should be interesting. This one's driven to center field by France, but it's going to stay in the yard. I almost said Verdugo's going to make the catch, but he's not out in center field. At least I don't think he is. And Jeff's got out of the jam. Dad does get a run in the first inning. March Madness party. Nice, sir. Leland, the shortstop that runs so fast. And Manoah gets strike number 1 here. Oh, yeah, I haven't played on Xbox. All the views are going to be weird. That one misses low. That one's fouled away. So who you taking in the final 4 there, X-Fi? As Leland goes down on strikes, Manoah gets K number 1 on the afternoon. Derek Jeter now the batter, number 2. It's a ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a tough play. Bichette's not going to get there. Renfroe up with it. Jeter's going to be held to a single. And Jeff Gaines got something going here in the home half of the first inning. It's Dan Bettencourt. Jeff's been working on the World Class. I think you'll come. Photo Athletic has we got the spread. Okay, cool. That one's lined in the gap for a base hit. Sosa's going to have to cut it off. Runners will hold at first and second, respectively. And Manoah's in trouble again here. Shades of yesterday all over again. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the batter. Oh, you got his rookie, so he must have got... You've been busy, Jeff. Chisholm hits one past to diving Julian at second base. Runners hold, bases loaded here. With just one away. And now we got to deal with Pete Alonso. Oh boy. Alonso comes through with a base hit. That's going to tie the ball game. Runners getting held here. And it's a 1-1 tie here in the first inning. Manoah in trouble. Going to get Jim Palmer loosening up in the bullpen. There's a ground ball hit to Bichette. He's going to go to second for the force out. On to first, not in time. Jeff Gaines takes the lead. It's 2-1. Thomas Nito will be the batter now, the catcher. He swings and misses at the first offering from Manoah. Counts 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch on its way. Swung and chopped foul. Nito stays alive at 0-2. Hit again, foul, but that one's going to go to play to the right side. And the count remains 0-2. 0-2 pitch again from Manoah. Hit foul again. Jeff Gaines has got the contact game on point here. Manoah hit the comebacker. He's going to step and throw to first and finally get out of the first inning. But the damage has been done. Jeff Gaines rallies for two runs on 4 hits, and now leads this one 2-1. Adley Rushman will lead things off for the Canadians in the top of the second inning as they trail here. 2-1. Eric Cole in the second inning of work here. Rushman fouls off the offering from Cole. Counts 0-1. Knuckle curveball, he chases in the dirt. It's now 0-2. This one's driven to left field, but it's going to stay in the yard. Or is it? No, it's going to leave the yard. Adley Rushman with the first ball I've ever hit over that dang wall. Adley Rushman with the home run. I usually hit the top of the fence and get a single. 2-2 tie now. Lines this one past the first baseman. And Julian's got himself a hit. It's going to be one of these back and forth slugfest games. Nolan Arenado will be the batter now. One of the mods get... Actually, I'll get rid of it myself here. I will get rid of it myself here. Our apologies, fans and friends. That one misses high for ball 2. Pitch out. Throw down's not going to be in time. Hunter Renfroe the batter now, as there's 2 on and nobody away here in the second inning. Ball sails high. It's 1-2. That one misses inside. It's 2-2 now, the Renfroe. Renfroe clouds that one to left field. And that one is going to stay in the yard. Right at the base of the fence. Right at the base of that monster. That's what usually happens to me. Either off the monster or right at the base of it. Little warning track power of the ultimate insult there. Springer, the batter, he got a single and scored a run in the first. He lines a base hit through the left side. Runners are going to try to go home on the throw here. The throw to the plate is on the money, but it's not just in time. And a run comes home. It's now 3-2 for the Canadians. Bo Bichette now the batter. Got a 1-0 count in his favor as Garrett Cole is now struggling like Manoah was struggling. Bichette hits this off the end of the bat. It's caught by the second baseman. And there's 2 away. I think he's safe at third. Although Jeff's tried 3 times. Just to check. Seems like it's up way high now. There we go. Let me move that down. There we go. That's better. Sammy Sosa, who's 0 for 1, he struck out in the first. Has an 0-2 count to him now. Sosa gives this one a ride to left field, and that one's going to be over the fence again. It's now a 6-2 ball game. As we've solved Garrett Cole for once. Grounder to hit to the second baseman. Not sure what happened there. Jeff got froze out or something there. Freeze out of the thing in this game, in 23, or they game froze? Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured when you pick the ball up, I'm like, oh, the game froze. Yeah, we got a freeze out. So freeze outs are a thing on the Xbox, anyways. Alrighty then. Freeze outs are still a thing. Cubby, you're at what, level 23 now? You've already got, what, 3 charisma cards? I just got our first one. Took Johnny Bench. All right, we'll try that again. She'll try that again. I guess you have to be in the Diamond Dynasty. Maybe you need to do the actual Diamond Dynasty game then. Okay. Try send another one, Jeff. You see how the bench card is? Yeah, well, we'll definitely fire it up tomorrow, TJ. So that time I should be done with Rushman, hopefully. Actually, yeah, I guess I'll be done with him anyways. He's just supercharged. So I think we charge for the next 3 days. But I gotta put Johnny Bench in because I gotta get working on these charisma cards and getting on work on these missions anyways. So we'll get that going. Somebody else wants a game? Let us know too. I hit with him last year. Okay, yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I couldn't hit with. I couldn't. There's a bunch of cards last year I couldn't hit with. You can't hit with Miro. Oh, you're not alone on that one. For some reason, it's just I don't know. He kind of just grind those missions out offline and just get it done. Play enough games so he gets his 600 points or wherever he needs and get him out of there. All right, we're gonna do try this game again here. I am not starting Manoa this time. I think we'll start Vita Blue. And when this game's over, we'll try to jump into that moment. I'll flip back on the PlayStation version so I can actually see. Elvis Andrus, no active boost. Where did I get Elvis Andrus from? Okay.
Leading off for the
Springer will lead things off. He's batting 1,000
George Springer.
against Jeff, anyways. They put them in the. So what they did this year, instead of doing daily moments, they put them in the Wednesday package. So you can do them on every day if you want to. There's five. There's between 5 and 7 of them. So you can actually do them on every day basis. But this way, it's if you miss them, you're not going to get messed up too, because you'll have the week to go back to and get them done. Yeah, I kind of missed the dailies too. Just said that was just the one thing would always force me to play the game for an hour. You're itch. Okay, Stratisfied. Okay then. This one's line to left for a base hit, and Bo's going to keep the hot streak going.
Batting third, the left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Sosa will be the batter now. 1 on, 1 away. As he goes lunging for that pitch. And thanks everybody for hanging out this evening, wherever you may be watching from. We appreciate it. Watching on Twitch, watching on YouTube, watching on Kick. Thank you so much for being with us. That was a strike. I didn't think that was, but that's okay. Garcia gets the strike. And we'll go scratching her head again. Delgado tries to check his swing on that one. Bichette gets a good read on that one, and then the ball is bobbled actually by the catcher. And he'll steal the base with ease. Yeah, so Topps Moments will be live next Friday, I believe. Delgado go around on that one. The base umpire said no, he didn't, or he missed it completely. Not sure which one. Indecision down at third. Nice spot. Jeez. Somebody's been practicing the pinpoints.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Lee.
Lee Lynn. Peter and Betancourt, yep. You don't use pinpoint? Okay, well. You damn well hit the damn spot there. Or darn well, sorry. I shouldn't swear. Ground hit by Lynn to Julian at second base, and there's 1 away.
Batting second,
Oh, Jeff, go get the other card from the shop. There's a better Jeter in the shop for free. Yeah! Boy, am I glad it's not the hot, spicy one. But it is going to be either a barf or it's a... It's either barf or whatever the other orange one is. Or whatever the other... It's either barf or peach, and I guarantee it's barf. Because that's just how my night's going. Oh, yeah. Mm. Thanks, Lyndon. There's been a penalty for swearing. Yep, there we go. Thanks, sir. Oh. Oh, man, that is bad. I have to brush my teeth before I go upstairs or
Toronto,
I'll get yelled at.
the first baseman, Ty
Well, it's better than the liver that I had to taste in my mouth till like 10 o'clock this morning. Jeez. Whew. All right, ball's in there. It's 2-0. Yeah, think of the fun Mr. Anderson will have. He'll have lots of fun. Try it. You'll like it. You say a tip goal for it. Yes, you could. Against you. Now we're just trying to get to the share our pain cast. That's all we're trying to do. Yes. Oh man, that one's crushed. Yeah, this card's just too cranked. This 99, this over supercharged thing is just not making it fair. Oh, we got it to the moon shot. Hit home with a 5-second time air time. Okay. I don't think that one's coming down anytime soon. How'd the meet go, Lyndon? Hopefully it went well.
1-1.
And hopefully you'll have a big announcement soon. There's a slow roller hit up the middle. Now, I seriously thought about doing a tip goal for the fiery 5. I'd do all 5 of them in one sitting. But it'd have to be a pretty major tip goal. And we'd have to have paramedics standing by. Oh, nice. I'll have to jump in after that and go like it and share it out and congratulate you officially. All that good things. And congratulations once again, sir. That one's going to go all the way to the fence. It's going to score another run. Throw to the plate is going to be cut off by the catcher, and everybody's safe. And Renfroe comes through with a triple here. Springer is 0 for 1. The bullet down the line. That's a fair ball going off the corner here. Springer's going to score another run. It's 4-0. Springer with the slide. He's out on the tag. And there's 2 away.
Go ball. 1 strike.
0-2 because I didn't check my swing on that one. Chet's 1 for 1. 4-0 here in the top of the second inning. As Bo just smashed one over the Sitco sign. The place where his parents met. This is a true story. Bo loves hitting this ballpark because his parents met in Boston. Last time he was there, he hit one over. He pretty much said it on the way he was back around the base. Hey, that's where my parents met. Literally in that parking lot behind the fence by the Sitco sign. I guess he was coming out of a gym or something, or she was coming out of a gym. And he ran into her. Cute story. This one's hit down the right field line, and it's going to be caught. And the inning's over. The Canadians do put up 5 in the inning. Barf bean and all. Thanks, Lyndon. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be the batter now.
0-1.
Yeah, so Jeff, when you're done this game, make sure you go to the shop and grab the Derek Jeter pack. The better Jeter. The 72 was more like it was just a mission thing, just so they had a Jeter for you. I think you get the 86 overall for free as well. So we'll camp underneath this one in left field. And there's 2 away now. Nicky Lopez from Team Italia will be the batter now. Also from the Kansas City Royals. Takes ball 1 inside.
1-0.
From Palmer. Or from Vita Blue, sorry. Oh, with Vita Blue this day. That's right.
1-1.
I was trying to figure out why his delivery was so slow, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not Jim Palmer. That one swung on and missed. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 pitch on its way. Pop foul. And down we go. 5-0 after 2 innings is Carlos Delgado, who struck out in the first inning, will be the batter now.
The designated hitter.
You're gonna get Dancing up and Felix Batista. These won't count towards anything. But it's nice to see these better pitchers we have an options for. Delgado lines the first one he sees past the second baseman. His one couldn't come up with it. They throw it to first. Almost got Delgado. I don't think you can throw guys out on the first base side anymore, though. Not for a few years, anyways. I wish you could, though. Ty France will be the batter now. He's 0 for 1. Ball misses inside. It's 1-1. Delgado not a base stealing threat at first. As France swings and misses at that one. The liner up the middle, hit to the second baseman. Chisholm's going to step on first, or throw to first, but the throw will be offline. And France beats it out for a fielder's choice. Adley Rushman, who crushed the baseball his last time up, with the batter now. He's 1 for 1. There's a chopper hit to Chisholm at second base. They'll flip the second for 1. Well, he bobbles the ball, but it's on transfer, so the runner is still out. And there's 2 away. Edouard Julien will be the batter now. No problem, Scubby. Want to take ours too? By all means. It sounds like they got the zoomies upstairs. Must be 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8:20. That's why the zoomies are happening. Sounds like they're tap dancing on the floor. Is the microphone picking that up anyways? By the way, I was curious if it was or not. Nito comes through with a base hit. Springer's going to have to track this one down. It's going to bounce off the fence. And Nito's got himself a single. Leadoff man aboard here to start the third inning. As Vita Blue looks like he might be in trouble here. Right at Springer. And there's 1 away. Yeah, well, session tokens. Well, Cass, I think that's what happened to us. I guarantee that's what happened to my thing. That's how they got the 2-factor authenticator. Oh, man. The X-Pi, stay safe, man. If you got to hunker down somewhere else, sir. Check in with Katie when you can. That one's going to bounce over Springer's head, and that's not good. Yep. I think that's what happened to us, Cass. Around that time, I changed my phone. I got a phone upgrade around that time, too. So I'm wondering if that's what happened. I'm positive we factory reset the phone before we put it in the... We sent it off to the rep and everything else, so... But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's the only thing that makes sense in my world as far as how things got deleted so quickly. Yep. It was like literally, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when my account got deleted. I woke up the next morning, everything was gone. Like Gilded was gone, Twitter was gone, Instagram, the whole shebang was gone. Oh, I wasn't exactly. No, I wasn't. 6 years of YouTube videos gone in like 15 minutes. Yep. Because they were all tied to filters on Mixer on Gmail. Which in hindsight probably wasn't the best idea for an email address, but that's beside the point. And that's going to drop in too, and we got ourselves a ball game here. Like they didn't have anything they didn't have any of the PayPals or payments or anything like that, because those were all done on a personal account and behind everything else. But that, like, you know, they got everything as far as the social media aspect. The lower level stuff, I wasn't, you know, probably as smart as I should have been when I was setting all that stuff up. Because, you know, back then, it was 6 years ago, it was like, oh, okay, we're going to try streaming. I had no intention of sticking around. Figured it would be something my son would probably get tired of after a couple days, and that was it. But then, you know, we met people like Jork and everybody else, like you, XPie, Kitty Has Claws, and stuff like that, and just decided to stick it around. We started figuring out bots and stuff, and I don't know, it was doing decent wise in content. We were helping some people, and that's what, you know, that made me happy. That's why I haven't gone back into like doing those tutorials or anything like that, because I just don't want to lose that stuff again. It wasn't the plan. My son asked how it was done, and I didn't really have a good answer, so I was like, okay, let's try it this way. So the one Saturday we started, we had 2 people watching the whole time. It lasted 26 minutes. His face was lit up. I hadn't seen his face light up like that ever. I was just like, oh my God, like he's so happy right now. Yep. Like he was so happy. He was beaming ear to ear. Yep. No worries. All right, 5-3 is your score here. Top of the 4th inning. We got ourselves a ball game here. As Arenado hits this one off the end of the bat. Yep. Kitty Has Claws was the same way. She was watching somebody play, and it was just like, well, I could do this. I could do this better. There's another one in the monster. I don't usually hit balls in the monster. But Renfroe, that Renfroe card, I swear. Go get it, guys. Go spend 1,000 stubs. Go get this card while it's souped up and just go mash. That one's questionable on the shift there, but that's okay. We beats it out. The throw's offline. Yep. I remember, I came into Lyndon's stream when he announced he was going to try out Beam, and I'm like, what in the heck is this thing? I was pecking the poor guy's brain on how to set the bots up, I think, constantly for the first month. And I started, figured out how to do some things, and it was like, then people started asking me. And I would seriously stop streams to just go do tutorials. Or flip the bot around. And we'd figure out things to get her on a stream. This one's lined to left, and that's going to be the inning. Well, I appreciate that, Cass. And there's days I miss doing them, and there's days also just like, I think the market is so saturated that what could I do differently that's going to set those videos apart than anybody else? And I just don't know what that is. If I knew what that was and how to hook people to do those things right now, I'd start up again in a minute. I just don't know what to do as far as hooking people back into those. Like, what's going to set it apart to them watching, that blonde, I hate that guy's name, whatever his name is, Samurai, whatever the hell his name is. I just don't have time for that guy. He's made his empire. No, not Ninja. This guy gets all the products and everything else. He's fans with that Sam guy, too. Friends with that Sam guy. He's got his own Beats project or something. He's got his own music thing. For non-copyrighted music. I just can't stand that guy. I don't know the guy, I just can't stand that guy. He just rubs me the wrong way. Harris, there it is. Couldn't remember his dang name. But it's each their own. It's just, I don't know, the one video just rubbed me the wrong... I know why I didn't like him. Because he went down on Mixer, and I was 100% behind Mixer. So it was just like... To see him tear apart the platform before it fell apart hurt. And then when it did fall apart, he was sitting there gloating about it. And I think that's what rubbed me the wrong way about him. I don't know the man. I know he does great videos. So welcome back, Cubby. He does great videos and everything else, but I just don't know the guy, and it rubbed me the wrong way. And that's my own personal thing against. I don't watch his videos. I'll see how great his other videos out. Like he's bang on most of his stuff. He knows his stuff. He knows how to hit those things. Yep. No, but back then it was just like, yeah, he's usually right, because he seems to be very in tune with trends and stuff and how things are working. And that's not a slight against him or Sam. I just didn't like either of those guys. When Mixer went down and everybody was watching Sam's videos like crazy, it was just like, okay, great. So now what? I just felt like I got nudged out of my own niche. Because he was talking to all the people that came from Mixer and, oh, you do this and this and this and this. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So there goes another content video. And then I had some people that actually watch his videos go, well, you're pretty much out of a job now, so